But yeah, for comparison, look at this fat shape here. Little mountains. Let's see here. I want to look at these, but I don't want to get too close. There's so many formations here. I got to be careful not to touch anything. You know, I keep repeating myself, but I know a lot of people, they only watch the video a few minutes at a time. I'm in here for hours. I didn't bring a watch with me. I left my watch in my car, but I don't want to watch the clock. But look how there's just a narrow walkway, and there's formations everywhere. And some are huge, higher than waist high. They're super skinny, super fragile. But what's funny, it is really smooth right here in the middle. It's kind of creepy. It's like, how'd that happen? Did people really cut a trail through here, or is there just naturally a trail? But you even saw back before, there were, the floor, the middle part was relatively, what's it called? Smooth. So the short answer is, yeah, I think it's mostly natural. I think I just see a few broken formations here in the middle, but not a rampage that like creating a road through a forest. Here's funny. Look at this. Nice color right there in the walkway. Just like I was saying. Or the opposite of what I was saying. Truth, lies, either way. Here we go. But yeah, this one here, man, I need a tape measure. It's definitely, it's up to my chest almost. This one's got to be 4 feet tall. So cool. But this one's more interesting because it's crooked. Somehow it formed and it's crooked. It's still there. Awesome. There's a cave like this in Oregon called Lava Sickle Cave. Used to be open to the public, but unfortunately it got vandalized, so it's gated. I was able to go through it once with some people who got the key. Long story short, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Unfortunately, the caves in there, or a lot of the formations in there are gone. But yeah, this one here, just because it's so well hidden, it's hard to find, it's difficult to get into. It hasn't had so much problem with vandalism, apparently. But yeah, see how there's like three formations right here on a rock. For comparison, these are just on the floor and the ceiling. Notice how those two don't line up. There's like a formation there and another formation next to it. And they would have touched if they went the right direction, but they're next to each other. Kind of cool. Kind of heartbreaking. Wouldn't it be cool if they touched? Okay. I want to get closer to this one, but there's formations all over the floor. I can't really get any farther to the right. Look at that one. It's got like 2 sharp points on top. Wow. This is such a pretty cave. I'm glad I came back here to the hard part of the cave. This cave is seriously really, really hard to get into. Hopefully it's not that hard to get back out either. Yeah. Anyway. Oops. Oh, that's funny. I thought I touched something, but it was just my knee pad. I'm wearing knee pads, obviously. I'm standing up right now, but it's easier to wear them than to take them off and put them back on when I need them. My backpack's full. I have 6 flashlights in my backpack. That's pretty much my whole flashlight collection. I have 1 spare in my car. That's about it. Wow. Each one of these is so awesome. I feel like I need to take a picture of every single formation. But I wonder if anybody's done a count so they can tell you exactly how many formations are in here. In case one turns up missing, it could be like, where is it? Hand over the formation. So there's a pile of breakdown rock here. Notice, it's a couple of things. 1, there's waves on the rock, like it was flowing. And 2, there's a formation on the rock. So that's interesting. Oh man, I want to get over this breakdown rock here, because there are some more formations here. I just need to be careful because it's slippery. I don't want to fall down. End up landing on top of a formation. Stab me like a dagger made of rock. That wouldn't be pretty. Funny, but not pretty. All right. So check this one out. This one here is technically one formation, but notice this shape's kind of like a big Y. But notice one side is really, really smooth compared to all the other formations in here. And one of them is even rougher than all the other formations in here. So it's like they form next to each other, obviously. They're part of the ground, but one must have formed before the other, or maybe one was a slightly different composition of rock. I don't know. Fascinating. Oh, wow. Here's the floor again. Such a pretty floor. Oh, weird. I thought I saw a bug flying. How the heck did a bug get way back here? Could be a reflection. I could be wrong. But anyway, and there's a lot of small formations there. Okay, I can't remember if there's more ahead or not. But I got knee pads on. I am here. Oh, wow. Man, this cave is huge. All right. Or it just seems huge because it's so hard. I mean, obviously, 8 Cave is 2 miles long. That one, so easy. A lot of people sprint through it like they're running track. They're kind of missing the point. 8 Cave is almost as good as this one, but people go through too fast to notice. Seriously, I bet like 1% of the people go through 8 Cave appreciate it. Well, part of it, now they have 2-hour windows too, so they kind of bum rush you through. Oops. Formation right there. Nice big puddle over here. Trying to be gentle with the cave, but there's like all sorts of different types of formations on this floor. All sorts of weird stuff. There's a huge column there on the left. Wow. Okay. Ow. I had to adjust my knee pad. I adjusted it too far. Overcompensated. The floor here is really flat and smooth, except for the formations on the left. It echoes funny in here too, because it's so smooth. It's kind of fun. Wow, look at these formations. Crazy. But man, there's a lot of work crawling through here. Look at the ceiling though. The ceiling. Well, I need to sit down so I can look around safer. There's some good stuff here. Okay, so 1, look at the color of the ceiling. 2, look at the formations hanging from the ceiling. There's even bigger ones there. I'm heading that way. Give me a second. But look at the floor. The floor is smooth but bumpy. But look at this dark gray here. It's like the trails that gophers leave in the ground. What the heck? Why? So it's like it formed without the dark gray, and then the dark gray dripped in or something. I don't know. But wow. Wow. And this crack here, it's less than an inch wide. It's many feet deep. Crazy. So yeah, let me crawl forward a bit. This part of the cave is super easy.